For my conversation with Amanda Ackman, founder of the Dying to Meet You Project, a movement dedicated to preventing euthanasia and encouraging hope through storytelling and cultural renewal. Here are 5 key takeaways about euthanasia, suffering, death, meaning, and human dignity. 1. Euthanasia is not primarily a medical crisis, it's an existential crisis. Amanda argues that the driving forces behind euthanasia are often not physical pain, but loneliness, loss of purpose, fear of dependence, loss of dignity, and the question, who will love me when I am vulnerable? The deepest needs behind many euthanasia requests are relational, spiritual, and existential rather than medical. 2. Elderly people are not a burden. They are essential to human flourishing. Seniors provide younger generations with identity, rootedness, wisdom, perspective, affection, and continuity across generations. Amanda's relationships with her grandfather and Holocaust survivors taught her that older people offer gifts that cannot be replaced by technology, social media, or individual achievement. 3. Euthanasia doesn't just affect the person who dies, it reshapes families and entire communities. Behind every euthanasia death are spouses, children, grandchildren, siblings, friends, and caregivers who must live with the consequences. Amanda shared stories of family estrangement, secrecy, trauma, PTSD, and lingering questions of whether loved ones failed to do enough to prevent the death. The ripple effects can last for generations. 4. Legal euthanasia makes everyone more vulnerable. Once society creates categories of people who qualify for euthanasia, those individuals begin to see themselves differently. Amanda argues that simply being told you are eligible for euthanasia can erode self worth and create a sense that your life is less valuable. Rather than increasing security, legal euthanasia creates a culture in which illness, disability, frailty, and old age become increasingly precarious conditions. 5. The antidote to euthanasia culture is not merely political action, it's radical human encounter and hope. Amanda believes that preventing euthanasia requires more than just legislation. It requires noticing people who are alone, building genuine relationships, creating communities of belonging, and reminding elderly people that they still have a mission and purpose. As she puts it, many seniors don't simply need services, they need to know they are still needed. A society that protects its elderly people is not merely preserving lives, it is preserving memory, wisdom, hope, and culture itself. We must never become a culture that kills its vulnerable members as a solution to suffering. Because truth matters and human dignity isn't optional. This is bioethics, babe.